Hey guys, for today's video we did a Q&A on my Instagram, so make sure you're following both Corbin and I on Instagram. That's usually where we tell you we're doing a Q&A and you can send us your questions. But I said we've announced we're having a boy and I'm sure you guys have questions, so send them our way.
Yeah.
And we got some questions.
Yeah, and some of you were specifically asking for a Q&A about baby boy, so...
And some questions are not at all related to the baby boy, but we will just answer as many as we can.
Yeah.
So first question is from Tree Life 31, who says, are you going to be doing a belly cast? No, probably not. I don't know why. I kind of have a claustrophobia thing, and it feels claustrophobic to do that belly cast process. Not really into it.
How long do you have to stay still for? Like
I don't
a while,
know.
right?
Just too long. So what I did actually with Juniper was I did a henna design on my belly, and you still have to sit still, but it's not like stuff on you.
Yeah. We'll link the video.
Henna.
It's a really cool video.
It was really cool, and I really loved it. I loved having that design on my belly. It felt very like beautiful, and it was on during the birth, and it was really cool. So I think I'm gonna do that again. That's the plan.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Kayleean Rocks 18 says, have you thought of any name? Yes, we have thought of names. We did a name video too of like a list of possible names, and one of them was like a very high top runner that we thought we were going to name the baby, but now we have this other name that is actually higher than that one. So I don't know. We have the name. Yeah, we're
like 99% sure.
Yeah, I would say 99% sure, but it's not for sure.
So we probably won't be doing a name reveal, because that's a lot of questions, is when are you doing the name reveal?
Yeah.
We probably won't be doing that till closer towards the end of the
pregnancy.
pregnancy.
When we know 100% sure, yes, this is the name. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know.
We need to give it at least a couple of months to really settle in and be like, yep, this is the right name.
Yeah, so yes, kind of have a name.
Next question is from Purpley Skies, who asks, what will the age difference be between June and baby brother? What is the age difference?
I don't know.
And I think it's like almost 2.5 or a little over 2.5.
Yeah.
It's like 2 years,
2 to 3
9
years,
months or something like that.
I would just say like 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
Pretty much 2.5.
Let's see. Sparkleface 230 says, how do you think June will think about having a baby brother when she meets him? So we actually just met some friends for lunch, and they just had a baby. She was 7 months old, and she was so cute with her.
June was obsessed. She was so sweet. She wanted to hold the baby. She didn't hold the baby, but she wanted to hold the baby. She gave little
baby
hugs. She was just like so loving and so cute with this baby. So I think she's going to be really excited.
Yeah, it was really fun seeing them interact.
It was super fun.
It was really adorable.
It was like hopefully foreshadowing
I know.
how it's going to be.
She'll be great.
She is going to be really great.
Yeah.
We said, did you love the baby? And she said, I love the baby.
Yeah, and then she goes, I hugged it. I hugged the baby.
She was so sweet.
She was adorable.
Tay Loves T Swifts asks, what does Juniper want to name her brother? She pretty much calls him baby brother.
Yeah, baby brother.
baby brother.
Yeah.
J Hitchcock 2003 says, have you thought of themes for the nursery? So this is going to be, I've been thinking about this a little bit, because we are going to have the baby in our room with us, and I'm not sure if we're going to do like a tiny bit of like a nursery decoration on like one side of the room, I don't know, or if we're going to do nothing. But then eventually, this is another question I've seen a lot, eventually they're going to be sharing rooms. So we've talked about this a little bit, but probably when he is 6 to 9 months, we'll transition him to sleeping in the same room with Juniper.
Yeah.
So Juniper's room is pretty neutral. There are some girly aspects, so we might add some not as girly aspects. It's pretty gender neutral. Yeah. So I don't know yet. I don't know if we're gonna have a theme.
Jordan Vidmar says, what are you most excited about with having a boy?
I just think it's gonna be so different.
Yeah, it is gonna be different.
I'm excited to see what it's like. I think it's going to be so different.
Yeah, I feel like it just gives us an opportunity as parents to just, I don't know, boys and girls, I feel like are just going to be so different. Raising them, I don't know. I'm excited for just,
I'm excited for a little bit of both worlds. That's what I'm excited for.
Yeah.
Have a little bit of a
Even
balance.
though Junie is like, she is girly, but she is also a tomboy.
Yeah, she is. She likes her sparkly, pretty things, but then she's not afraid to like go play in the dirt and get messy.
Yeah. And as a boy, so a lot of people say like boys are really like active and hyper. As a boy, I was very calm. I was more of a calmer boy, but I don't know. It'll just be interesting to see.
Next question is not baby related. It's from Emily M. Register, who asks, what animals do you think you will get in the future? We've toyed with the idea of getting a baby bunny.
Baby bunny. Definitely a fish. I see a fish in our future.
Yes.
Possibly a bunny. What else? There's definitely more animals.
More chickens.
Yeah, more chickens, because I have 2 roosters, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, definitely more animals, though. We love the animals, and I think we like outdoor animals.
Yeah. And I think we like more low maintenance animals.
Yeah.
I cannot see us getting a cat or another dog anytime soon.
Yeah, but who knows? Because we saw Paris.
We change our minds a lot.
Yeah.
Issa Bush 09 asks, how did you feel the moment you found out you were having a boy? I felt like I already knew before we officially found out. So for me, it was just like, yep, I was right. I don't know. I had already felt like, yep, we're having a boy.
Yeah.
So
I didn't really know. I couldn't really tell what we were having. I kind of thought boy because of what your mom said about the symptoms. But when I first found out, I was just so ecstatic. I was so happy. Like, I literally just, like, had to yell. I was so happy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. I can't describe the feeling of, like, when the confetti went off and it was blue. I was just so happy.
I know. We were both really excited.
Yeah.
It's weird because I always thought for the longest time that we would have 3 kids and it would be 2 girls first and then a boy. So I've always like had that in my mind. I think probably that's just my family dynamic. I have an older sister and a younger brother.
Oh, yeah.
So that's just kind of how I always pictured it. And I always thought it was going to be that way.
Yeah.
But then in the pregnancy itself, I was like, nope, it's a boy.
Yeah. And I'm kind of like, I wonder what this is going to be like, because our families, how our family is right now, at least my family, it's all girls. Like, I just have a niece. We have June. It's just all girls. We've never done a boy before, so it'll be fun. Okay, Shreya says, how will you manage to keep the attention balance between Junie and the new baby? Love you guys. That is a good question. So we kind of have a little bit of a plan. So basically, Kels is going to be more of like the baby lead. So like, I mean, like, she's kind of going to be more in charge of baby, and I will be more in charge of June and toddler stuff. Obviously, we're going to both love on them both equally, and but it's more just like duties and like responsibilities, like getting June ready for bed, and like you're obviously nursing. So I think it will split it a little bit.
And we've kind of already sort of started that in those roles, and something, honestly, I feel like June has already sensed that change because she's become such a Papa's girl. 100%. Papa has to do, like, almost everything already.
Even if you're like, let's change her diaper, and she's like, no, Papa, change it.
Yeah.
Papa, change diaper.
I'm fine.
Yeah, it'll just make it for an easier transition once we do have that baby, and June wants me to do everything for her. It'll be
I'm hoping that we are developing those roles already, and my only worry is that when the new baby comes, she's going to get that, like, sense of jealousy and want to switch, you know? So I'm hoping that doesn't happen, and that she stays a Papa's girl and it goes smoothly.
Because she did with the baby today at lunch. She did want the bottle. Like, they fed their baby a bottle, and she did want the bottle. And then the baby was in the dad's lap, and she climbed up to my lap, and she kept saying, I want to be like a baby.
Yeah, but she climbed into your lap.
I know, but I wonder, like, if you're holding the baby.
Yeah.
If it's going to be like, I want to climb up into your lap,
yeah.
you know.
It'll be interesting. We will definitely find out and see.
Yeah.
Becker Ryan asks, how many kids do you want?
It's not for sure yet.
Not for sure.
I want 2. Kelsey wants 3.
I always thought I would have 3, but I think 2 will actually be a better dynamic for our family. So it's not 100%, but we're pretty sure we're only having 2.
I'm 100% true. 100% I only want 2. Kelsey's more on the fence. So we'll see.
I'm not, like, Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just adjusting to the idea of only having 2 because I've always pictured 3. But again, I always thought we were going to have 2 girls and then a boy. And now we're having a girl and a boy. So I think I'm just adjusting to that. But I really think 2 is the perfect dynamic for our family.
This is also a very question that should be asked in the future because we don't even have 2 yet. Like we have no idea what it's going to be like.
But that's just our thoughts on it for now.
Yeah.
Saka Hizopes asks, how do you manage your business, vlogs, toddler, houseworks, and your new venture? It's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's crazy. It's honestly been a lot more manageable since we've gone down to 3 videos, but it's still, even then, it's still crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how we did it with making a video every single day. I feel like right now we are just flowing so well and we're able to focus on things better, focus on other projects because it's not just the videos that we're doing. There's a ton of other stuff we're doing behind these videos that are for our family, for our business, that we don't really talk about or touch on in the videos, and it just got so much and we're like, we have to do something.
We just knew it was definitely not sustainable with 2 kids.
Yeah.
There was no way that was going to work for us, and so we decided, we're like, okay, we need to make a transition now. We need to find a new rhythm, a new schedule that is going to allow us to adjust to having 2 kids.
Right.
And so that was another big part of why we did that. Besides having more time to work on other projects and other ventures. But
and so far I think it's working great.
It is.
You guys are loving the videos. We're getting, it's been great.
It's been really great. It's still definitely a crazy balancing act of trying to figure out. It's just, I think the main struggle I think I have is just trying to find the balance between everything is so mixed together, work and personal life, and everything is so mixed together. It's hard to find those lines of separation. It's like, okay, I'm just working right now, or I'm at home having quality time with you, and it's always hard to find those lines.
Yeah. Okay, and last question is from Bethany17654. Who do you think the baby boy will look like? I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like June is a good mix between both of us. A lot of people say June looks exactly like both of you combined.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think he might have brown eyes.
I know. Honestly, that's what I'm so curious about is he going to have the blue eyes or the brown eyes?
Because blue eyes is a recessive gene, and he would have 75% chance of having brown eyes and 25% chance of having blue eyes.
Also, I'm so curious, is he going to have the curly hair or the straight hair? But we actually wouldn't really know because you were born with straight hair and the curly hair didn't come later.
Like in my teens, so
yeah.
I don't know. We will see, but
we
are excited.
I am excited. I'm so excited. We're having our 20-week ultrasound in just a couple weeks.
Coming up.
So I remember doing that with Juniper and seeing her face. And that made it so real. It made it so real to see her face. We saw her lips.
I remember distinctly seeing her lips.
She had the biggest, beautiful,
face.
It was so cute. And I was like, oh, that is our baby. So I'm really excited for that one. Hopefully we get a really good printout of his face.
Yeah.
But that was 20 weeks, right?
I think so. I hope so.
I
hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe because we got that ultrasound coming up. And we'll see you guys next time.
Be where your feet are.
Bye.